People of YouTube, it is freaking snowing outside. I am so excited, so let's get to this week's tangents. Sorry, I got a little caught up in the virtual reality Cirque du Soleil performance. That was pretty fantastic. What's even cooler than Cirque du Soleil in virtual reality is a freaking roller coaster in virtual reality. I am literally flipping shit right now. Alton Towers, which is an amusement park in the United Kingdom, this week announced that they are coming out with a virtual reality roller coaster. So how this works is in normal virtual reality, you know, you might use your phone or you might have Oculus Rift or something else, some other kind of headset. You put it on and it puts you inside of that world. How, you know, a normal roller coaster works is you get on the coaster and you go up hills, you go around loops, and then you go back to the station and you see what's around you. This is combining both of those. You get on the roller coaster, get strapped in, and then you put a virtual reality headset on. It literally puts you into space. This roller coaster is called GALACTICA. They are refurbishing an existing roller coaster and they are synchronizing the virtual reality experience to the ride. They're gonna turn a thrilling ride into an out of this world experience. I cannot wait to ride it. So here's a clip from the creators of GALACTICA. So, if anybody would like to buy me a plane ticket to the UK, once this opens, I will gladly come back and do a review of it.
That almost scared me.
This week's Bangor Break is a Skrillex remix of Make a Move by Torro Torro. Los Angeles duo Torro Torro specializes in a nasty mix of house and bass music that will get your body moving, sometimes in really strange ways. So check out this banger and more on my Apple Music and Spotify playlist in the description below.
Could you help me with something?
You will not tell anyone about this.
Those were a couple clips from The Danish Girl, which I saw in theaters last week. It had such a profound effect on me that I had to tell you guys about this film. It is directed by Tom Hooper and stars Eddie Redmayne and Alicia Vikander. It's set in Copenhagen in 1926, and it tells the story of Lily and Gerda's marriage and artwork evolving as they navigated Lily's groundbreaking journey as a transgender pioneer. Eddie Redmayne's character, Einar, sat in as a woman for some of his wife's paintings. She goes on to paint Einar in women's clothes, not understanding the emotional transition that Einar was making into Lily. Lily later became the first person to ever have sexual reassignment surgery. The Danish Girl left me feeling quite vulnerable and heartbroken by the time it was over. My two friends and I sat in silence in the theater as the credits rolled, just letting the weight of what had happened set in. This film reminded me just how important art is to the human experience. It can help define us, express our opinions and feelings, and carry us through our most troubling and celebratory situations. It also reinforced that just one person showing another inclusion and understanding can not just change a person's life, but can save it. I highly recommend this film. Here's another short clip.
I love you because you're the only person who made sense of me. Who made me possible.
Photographer Maciek Jasik is set on reinventing the classic form. He is one of my favorite newfound photographers on Instagram. Born in Poland, but based in New York, Maciek creates portraits that are often frozen in constant motion and clouded by a thick haze of colored smoke. The mysterious and multicolored smoke creates an unexpected and surreal scenario. Maciek says on his site that through his work, he's seeking to reach a balance between aesthetic, emotional, subtextual, and more mysterious concerns. He's worked with numerous high-end clients like GQ, Adweek, Fast Company, and many others. In one of his latest series of works, he explores his fascination of the mythical tales behind fruits and vegetables, and the secret lives of fruits and vegetables. His use of color and hued smoke bombs create vastly different mythical, eerie moods. If you haven't already looked him up on Instagram, I'm not really sure what you're waiting for. So here's his username on Instagram, and I'm gonna put the link in the description below. My last tangent this week is about the iOS 9.3 beta that just launched. So I've had it for about a week now, and I want to talk a little bit about my new favorite feature. According to Apple's iOS 9.3 beta preview site, many studies have shown that the bright blue light of your phone can affect your circadian rhythms, and it makes it a lot harder to fall asleep. In iOS 9.3, Apple debuted a new feature called Night Shift, where the iPhone knows what time it is according to your clock and also knows your geolocation, so it can figure out when sunset and sunrise are. When sunset happens in your area, the iPhone will actually turn warmer in color. I have been using it for about a week now, and I definitely have noticed some differences whenever I use my phone at night. I'm excited to see if it continues to have an effect on me, and I will keep you guys posted. iOS 9.3 is not available to the public yet, but I will let you know in a video whenever it is. That's all the time we have for this week. Make sure to hit the like button as it really helps me out. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you never know what you're gonna get on Tangent.